Hey there, it's Dave at the Author's Reserve, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a new type of pen for me, a Stipula. It's going to be an unboxing, but before we get to that, I've got some updates and some corrections. First of all is this notepad I mentioned in the last video, that these were Post-its. They're not, they're just regular notes, so they don't stick on anything. Also, Impish22 just got your package off on the way. Should be there on Tuesday or Monday, not sure which. Don't Bring Me Down 70. Yours should have been there today, but it looks like it's going to be there on Monday with the Christmas holiday. It sounds like things are backed up already. To 1967 Dragon Axe and Greg Cooper 8466. Neither of you have contacted me, and you both won pens. Dragon Axe, you've got a Gravitas Pocket waiting for you, and Greg Cooper, you've got a Narwhal Eclipse. You only have another week to get in touch with me before I need to give those away to someone else. Next thing is, I finally got the A5 Wonderland planner, Wonderland 222 planner, and it's exactly what I was hoping for. It's basically the same thing as the A6, or the B6, but bigger. So I'm happy about that. Another thing that came in the mail today was this. I'm not sure how to say this name. Alper Leather Goods. And I got this only for the leather cover, but it is gorgeous. The leather is so smooth. This is like shoe leather, very durable. I can tell. It's not Crazy Horse, which seems to be so popular these days. This has a really nice polished feel, like it's been like had shoe polish used on it. A little bit waxy, but it's real 100% leather, high quality leather, very thick, double-sided here, and it came with a Leuchtturm planner in here. They're based out of Mooresville, North Carolina, and they didn't sponsor this or send this to me for free. They don't even know I'm running a channel, but just wanted to throw that out there in case you were looking for something. By the way, this is not, this is for the Leuchtturm. Unfortunately, it won't fit my A5 planner here, so I'll be looking for something else, but I will be using this Leuchtturm for some other things. This is by the way, in case you're interested in it, these are an undated planner, just a spot up here for the date and lines. There's no ephemera at the back or the front of it. Let's look at the main event, which is this. Okay, so the pen itself is from a brand I don't have yet, and that is Stipula. Now, with the holidays, both Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they were doing some really great deals all across the web. Ooh, popcorn. I hate popcorn. But this is at least the good kind. You add water to it and it just disintegrates. The company is also new to me, the retailer, online retailer, and that is Pen Savings, and they're based out of Rhode Island, I believe. So I also ordered some Estabrook ink. This is a shimmer tangerine. Oh no, I was supposed to get the non-shimmer kind. Darn it. I'll have to double check here, but I am pretty sure I ordered the non-shimmer kind. Pen Savings, that's the brand, and this is the URL in case you're interested. And here's the pen, so we'll set that aside for a moment. And here is the, just make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope, nothing else in there. Okay. Yes, it's not supposed to be the shimmer. So I will ask them to replace this. I hate to go through all that shipping back and everything, but I don't use shimmer inks with my inks anymore. I've learned my lesson. With my pens anymore, I just don't like them. So this is the Etruria Faceted Wild Honey, and it's got a medium nib. This is limited edition, limited to 300. Not exactly that limited, but still, we'll see if they're numbered or not. This box is really amazing. It's sort of Battlestar Galactica shaped, right? With the corners cut off. It has a very retro feel. Oh wow, look at that. That is really gorgeous. I'm interested, like, there's a patina on this already. I'm gonna have to look and see if that's intentional or if that's something new. Wow, this pen feels solid. I mean, this has a good weight to it, like a really solid feel. Even the cap, it feels different. Oh, there's a metal liner in the cap. So the threads are metal inside, but then they put plastic threads on the outside? No, there are no threads on the outside. Well, that's interesting. How's this work? Oh, the threads are down here at the end of the section. And okay, so there's threads here for some reason. Right here on the edge. Or are they? But there are threads down at the bottom. You can see the that step inside. There's those are threaded, and so that threads against this, which would really make a great seal, I imagine. I guess we'll find out over time. This is a piston filler. Let's show you this up close first of all. Look at that. So there's the only wording there, Stipula, and medium. I actually printed made in Italy. The resin is so very deep. You can see straight into the barrel. Hey, this is Dave from the future here. First of all, the company's name is Stipula, and the pen is Etruria Miele Selvatico. The reason the pen feels differently in my hand is because it's not made out of resin, it's made out of cellulose acetate. If you're familiar with what legit dice from Las Vegas feel like, they're heavier and they have a different translucency than regular plastic. That's the same material that this pen is made out of. Cellulose acetate has a different density and refraction index, so it both feels different and it looks different in the hand. Now later on in this video, you'll hear me wondering what the feed is made out of. It is in fact made out of ebonite, not ABS. Okay, now back to the video. It just seems so deep compared to a lot of other pens. I really like this faceted design too. I didn't think I would be interested in this until I tried one pen that had it, and I thought, wow, this really is comfortable and it really helps align the pen to the paper. Let me get a little closer, see if I can get any. Now, this is a 14 karat gold nib. It's rhodium plated. It says Stipula at the top. I'll try to do a close up here. But I think you can see what I'm talking about with the clip already having a patina on it. It seems like that must be intentional. It does add something to the pen. There are, get this, 5 bands, 6 bands, as if one wouldn't do. It's kind of like men's razors. They just keep adding more, because more is better, right? That's why we all drive SUVs in North America. Cool. All right, so there's one end of the pen. That would be the blank cap here. It's just completely polished, and same with this end here. Let's see how springy. Oh, that is a little rigid, but looks like it's hinged up. Not hinged, but there's a second piece of, you can see that small piece. It's holding it there. Yeah, it'll work. It's a little on the tight side for my liking, but it'll work. Okay, so let's take a look. See if there's anything else in the box. Probably should have done this first. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is a big, thick booklet here. All the instructions on how to fill it in multiple languages. Let's see, we've got well, I guess just English and Italian. Oh, it goes on. Here's some writing samples. These are printed, but so mine should show up about like that. Underneath that is a certificate of authenticity, or a notice of authenticity, according to this. Something that, oh, look at that, and it's handwritten. Very nice. I appreciate that. And then under that is a piece of paper. Okay. I'm going to put this like this, and looks like that's from the ink test. Okay, so we'll set this aside and let's do a writing test. I have a few inks to choose from here. This one here is Ferris Wheel Press Russet Typeface. It's a pleasant brown color, kind of a little bit on the light side, but definitely readable even with eggshell color paper. If you can imagine a russet potato skin, that's very close to the color of this, and I think that is implied by the name. This one here is Jacques Bon Provenance, which is kind of a kind of a reddish brown. I have in my, oh, here it is right here. This is the general color of it. It's kind of got an orange shade there. It's when you write with it though, it's much darker, and it has kind of a coppery color to it, or brassy color, I should say. It's also a scented ink, supposed to evoke the scent of leather and tobacco. To me, it smells more like an old man's cologne, but in a good way. Think of what, I don't know, your grandfather might have worn. And this one here is Diamine Sepia, which is kind of a standard, yet I have never tried it before. When I purchased this, I thought I would be using it all the time, and I always want to have something else that I want to be using instead. So which one do we go with? I think because I haven't used the sepia yet, we'll go with the sepia. Okay, so let's ink this up. This is a piston filler, like I mentioned. Oh, before we weigh it, or before we ink it, let's weigh it. Okay, with the cap. Wow, see what I said about it feeling weighty? It's 42 grams with the cap and no ink. Without the cap, 25 grams. And we should probably do a size comparison as well. So here it is to a TWSBI 580. And here is comparison with the LAMY 2000. Here it is with the LAMY Safari, All-Star, and LX. And here's the Kaweco Sport. I don't know why I threw that one in there. Everyone's got one, so I thought it would be handy. All right, so now we can fill it. Stipula started business in 1973, I believe, in Florence, Italy, which is where my grandfather's family is from. Wow. It's a very long nib. I like having the facets so it doesn't roll off the desk. Okay, here we go. We got Rhodia. This is 80 GSM paper, fairly white. And we have okay, so I'm noticing that the grip section is kind of hourglass shaped, which is a little unusual for me. I'm used to seeing them more tapered, but it's interesting. My fingers find the spot really well here. Okay, so we're looking at the Stipula Etruria faceted. Wild honey. I don't know if you guys are able to see what's happening with the ink, but the shading is amazing. What's going on right now? This medium. Okay, and we again are using diamine sepia. Okay, let's do some line. I'm going to put up here 14K. It's got some flex to it, some bounce. Light, medium, heavy. Light, medium, heavy. Definitely see line width variation there. Light, medium, heavy. I can tell you this is going to be a wet, nice wet. That's so well tuned. And do some S curves. A little bit of railroading there. It's probably just the nib or the feed getting wet. I don't know if you can see underneath the shine in the fins there. That's ink. So I'm not sure why we're getting some railroading here. This appears to be a plastic feed, an ABS plastic feed. And if the railroading continues over the next few days, then perhaps I'll get an ebonite feed for it. Let's do a little more just to... Oh no, I think it just needed to warm up. Let's do some fast writing here. Yeah, seems like that's all it was. That's pretty good. Cool. As soon as I perfect my architect handwriting, I'll start doing it this way with print up at the top, cursive next line, and then maybe architect writing at the end so you can see all three. Cool. I really enjoyed the way this is feeling. Very pleasant. Feels good on my knuckles, which is a problem with some pens. Because I have some arthritis right here in this knuckle here, and some in the thumb, and some in this finger. So I really prefer thicker pens. Cool. I love this pen. It is so gorgeous and retro looking. This might be my favorite Black Friday pen. Of course I keep saying that, don't I? Yeah, let's look at my other Black Friday pens. I will be doing reviews of all of these. But yeah, this is just really great. Does it fit into my... Oh, it does. Amazing. Okay, so maybe you can identify these without looking at them, or without me telling you what they are. All right, so we want to give away for this one. And I was thinking about this LAMY. This is a LAMY Al-Star. It's aluminum. It's a gorgeous blue color. I've already inked it up because I wanted to do a writing test with it. Oh, no, I didn't. That was another pen. So this one here has a converter, which I added. Got rid of the ink, but I will resupply the ink. This is a fine nib. So for those of you who like fine nibs, this is a pen for you. And I think what we'll do is make the keyword. So if you haven't watched my channel before, when I do giveaways, you need to put a comment in the section below the video that includes a keyword. And in this case, the keyword will be honey, from Wild Honey. That will be the keyword. So write anything you want down in the comments section, but include the word honey, and the program I have will go through and it'll scan all the comments and look for the word honey and then pick one winner, and that winner will get this pen. You also need to be a subscriber, and please like the video so other people find it. And with that, I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. I'm really impressed with the Stipula, and I don't think this is going to be my last Stipula. I'm so impressed with this brand right now. I might put this on my wish list for next year. This is so cool. I really love it. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Take care, happy holidays, and keep writing.